shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
Can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it! To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with this masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
From here, and there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's...
From Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Uh-oh. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's displaying classic offense here.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
The shoulder's taking a beating here.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Clothesline! The clothesline finds the mark.
He's starting to stumble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Buster! Eludes that one. Right to the face. Well, I don't know if their opponent expected that. He's on his heels. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Wow, what a slam. Jeez.
Running STO.
Nicely done.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What does Buzz have in store?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Well done.
What a scoop slam.
What does Buzz have in store?
There it is, the pop-up power bomb.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Talk about getting...
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Nicely done. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing. Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Clothesline.
He's focusing on the face now.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Bang, right to the face.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. What does Buzz have in store?
That landed perfectly.
That's what he was looking for. There's the cover. Can he do it? Yes! Takes it! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW. I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! 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 Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I want to miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! Oh! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting?
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
And he lands the slam. He may have crossed a few lines and stepped on a few necks to succeed, but Jinder Mahal believes no one is more deserving of glory than those who refuse to be hindered.
They're on the move again. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Man! Nice move. Message delivered. slams him down with authority. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Things just went from bad to worse for Jinder Mahal.
It's a huge elbow drop.
I don't know how much more Jinder Mahal can endure.
Tonight may not be his night, guys. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
That has got to be it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
I think this man means business.
That should do it. Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he's... I've been dominating SmackDown. Whatever.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Psychosis.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Let's not forget he's one of these gaming nerds, too. Got an internet channel, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever, hello.
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger and 10, 10, 10. The guy is irritating. Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my leader.
Here comes the worst internet champion fighter.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at...
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Look at this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Down the hard way. Just punishing the chest. He's just so dominant. And there's a vicious slam. A piercing strike. Now that's how you make a statement. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You've got to do something to get back in this thing.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
And just a hellacious chop.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, I think this man means business. Knife edge chop. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up to Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
This kind of offense he's known for. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
A spine-jarring atomic drop.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. A back suplex. Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. How is the ref not seeing this? Right to the back of the neck. Oh, man, what a driver. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Rusev. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. Snapmare. Tremendous damage to the neck. Almost knocked silly by that strike. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Drives his knee right into the midsection. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one. Nice move. This kind of offense he's known for.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Gets him with the fist.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Mojo Rawley was just one step behind there, guys.
Watch out here. He's in full control now. And Mojo Rawley reverses it. Snapmare takeover.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
Oh, no!
Ty Dillinger just so damaging. This might be the opportunity he needed.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Oh, Rusev dodged that one. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's...
Here we go. Mojo Rawley setting it up. That's how you make an impact.
Oh, it's over.
He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, neck breaker. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out.
Nicely executed.
Here's his chance to win this. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
Rusev's feeling it.
Bam! Ooh, on the mark. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Things are looking dire for Ty Dillinger.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Uh-oh, and a suplex.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
And Ty Dillinger is really taking a pounding. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well.
How much more does Ty have left? Ty needs to listen to those 10 chants from the crowd and get back into this thing.
Or he could listen to me and just go home.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I'm not used to seeing this.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
We're going to hyperdrive.
Can Mojo Rawley secure the victory here?
His signature slam. So painful.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
That packed a punch. And this match is over. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Psychosis.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
So much force behind that power bomb.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. It's gotta be over now. A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Got him good with the punch.
Executed perfectly. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. He's trying to mangle his face here.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Oh, wow.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Doubled over now.
Belly-to-back suplex. Hooked him up.
Oh, my. What a slam. Scoop slam. When this guy's on, look out. He's too quick for him there.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice. Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad.
He goes for the cover.
Pump handle. Up.
Uranagi. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. What does Buzz have in store?
There it is, the pop-up power bomb. Don't be surprised if you...
Here's the cover. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Can he score the pin? Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Hits with the clothesline. Gets him with the knee there.
able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh my goodness, crushing it. On, he dodges out of the way. Scoop slam. Ow, that hurt. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's displaying classic offense here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice.
The champ's in a shoulders on the mat. Toss to the outside.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
And a suplex. What does Buzz have in store? Got him with the power bomb.
But he's running on fumes.
Into the quick cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
How did he do that?
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Nicely done. And set him. A kick out before 3.
Man, oh man.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Incredible. This has to be it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
God, what impact. And can you believe that impact? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Putting an emphasis on damaging that shoulder. Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's got him covered. One. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
No, reverses it. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
You have to think that's it.
What a...
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2, 3.
Beautiful Okada.
That lands. Backslide for the win. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out. Uh-oh.
Belly-to-back suplex.
What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
The challenger simply will not be denied. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The damage has been done. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
There's no recovering from that. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Can he do it here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Impact and then some.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Will he be victorious? And the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man. Oh, taken out with a power bomb. Hits the axe handle. Bobby Roode setting spine buster.
The champ's in a good spot here. Okay, this time has to do it.
Look out. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Second time's a charm.
There's no way.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Caught him with a chop. That may very well have broken some ribs. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. Real close, too close for cover.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
He's going for the pin. That's not going to do it.
Gonna take more than that.
That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Him down. It's just a matter of time now. I don't want to know what that feels like. Well executed. This kind of offense he's known for. And he delivers a crushing bulldog. him in a hurry. That's it. It's over. It's over. He's displaying classic offense here. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Baron Corbin got him there. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Nicely done. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point?
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
This kind of offense he's known for. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Executed perfectly. Nobody comes back from this. Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And sent crashing back down. What does Buzz have in store? Clearly on a mission here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now
He gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure. Ooh!
How you make an impact.
Hooked him up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Challenger starting to falter. You bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Up and over the scoop slam. Got it.
The challenger not in a great place. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Nicely executed.
Perfectly executed.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to... Oh, I think this man needs business.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
What an amazing stretch. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. happens like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Set him up. There's no coming back from that. What does Buzz have in store? That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That should do it. The force of that impact should put an end to this match. Right.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history. Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? Will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
This kind of offense he's known for. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Club to the back, up into the electric chair.
Power bomb.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Gargano's looking to end it. The shoe might be on the other foot here. Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a side slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
No, reverses it. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not.
There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Just when you thought he had
the champion into the cover.
How does he keep doing this? It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's displaying classic offense here. Drives him down with a powerbomb. Buzz into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
The inverted DDT connects. Oh my goodness, crushing it. One move after the other. It's devastating. Just a sickening thud upon impact. Inside the ring. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately, with what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The champion into the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
And the match continues.
What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up powerbomb. Here's a cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing it's worth about 100 looks. You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker! We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT!
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Suplex. The damage has been done. And set him up.
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi! It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing and prowling, so we're in for a good one here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Scoop slam.
Boom. I don't want to know what that feels like. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that could obviously all change here.
The running senton. This one's in the books. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Brutal impact. Look at this. And setting him up.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
Oh! Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
I cannot wait.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz. Teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Nicely done.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Buster!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. So damaging.
Look out, guys. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's focusing on the face now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. Way too early.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He's going for it all.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
This guy's a machine. Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy. Ooh!
Lariat! That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Check out Bobby Roode's offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, my goodness. He's got the shoulders down. Amazing move right there, guys. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too early in the match to end it.
Message delivered. Oh, I think this man means business. The damage has been done.
Oh, my goodness.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Hey, I guess you never know. He's moving like a man possessed. Ooh, with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Incredible. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
His kick connects. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Right to the neck.
Ow, that hurt. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
Oh, wow. Connects like a train wreck.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Check out the instant. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet. Me too. But he's got to capitalize now. The finisher could absolutely.
Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. And that's it. This one is over. Oh, man, that hurts. Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Here are your winners, Psychosis and Bobby Roode.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
And here's the former NXT champion, Sami Zayn, ready to unleash some more hurt.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
Gosh. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Moments like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Nicely done. Takedown brings him off his feet. I don't want to know what that feels like. Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Tremendous damage to the shoulder. And the action continues to spill backstage.
Action is on the move now.
In the midsection there. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Uh-oh. It's all academic from here.
his face here. Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked him up. The force on that impact was unreal, guys. He's just so dominant. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to side slam. Nice.
This one's over, guys. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's clearly on a mission here. Here's his moment, Michael.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
Yep, it's a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh my goodness, crushing it! Leg sweep, putting it all on the line. Oh, I think this man means business. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh my goodness, crushing it. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
the leg lock. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here is your winner, Psychosis.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision.
Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And Buzz. Oh.
We've been waiting a long time. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from New York,
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Ouch, there's the neck breaker.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Challenger starting to falter. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Really got some air on that dive.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Look at this power. DDT!
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Nice move. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage!
Uh-oh.
Yes! And boom!
Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is...
And introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen, and so is everybody else's fault.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, you're not going to end in a hurry.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City. But if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Toss to the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Got to make a move here.
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the greater the chance of escape.
Boom! Spikes him down.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now?
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
The body can't take much more of that. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
He wants no part of the outside.
Look at this.
Executed perfectly.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
When this guy's on, look out. I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know what does Buzz have in store.
He delivers the side slam.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. This is what makes him one of the best in the Spine Buster. That the human body can only absorb so much of that. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He's just in so much pain right now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. He's making a statement here with this attack. This will no way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Zayn is on a roll again.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Scoop slam!
think I just heard something snap.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
Roller kick from Sami Zayn.
Zayn is on a roll again.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
Just shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
He's targeting the midsection here. Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this tape?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Clearly on a mission here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
What does Buzz have in store?
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And he's heading back in.
Scoop slam.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win them.
His shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Ha Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
Oh, Buzz. Buzz. Oh. Buzz. 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 Buzz, I was just doing my laundry. Buzz, I was...
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's displaying classic offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh my God!
He kicks him right in the gut.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Best strategy at this point? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Action is on the move now. Never know where the action's going to take us.
They're on the move again.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, what an move. He slams him down with authority. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What's going to happen now? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to got it.
just when you thought he had nothing left.
Ooh. What's he gonna do with it? Now in full control.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Something big is coming. Got all that neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. He's starting to feel it here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Whoa!
Nice job by Randy Orton there. Man!
He's got the leg locked in now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's nearly driven through the mat. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no...